good friend over the years. He's a Yankee fan. I have a Yankee hat, but I'm a Met fan. But it's all good. But he makes good music. He goes by the name of Phace is the name. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's good, yo? What's good, y'all? How y'all?
We can't complain. He just put out the new mixtape, the Phace mixtape, which has some bangers on there for you. I hope I get to host the next mixtape. But you know,
definitely.
But
thanks for having me.
Not a problem, man. So what's new in life? What's going on?
Oh man, just grinding out. You know, working on some new projects. I don't know if y'all know. Recently, DJ Bazooka Joe, the legendary DJ from New York, who does the Truck Jewels mixtape, just released a new, his first LP called The Slang Parade.
Oh what? Yes, I remember you had the party. You did the opening party.
Yeah, we just did the record release party on Friday. You know, this is actually his first like actual LP. He's always been doing mixtapes and whatnot. And you know, I went to the party. Homie gave me a copy of the album. It's like I went home, you know, just looked at it, and it's like, yeah. When I woke up, I couldn't believe it because it's like I'm the first voice you hear on that mixtape. You know, and that album. I mean, you know what I mean? I set it off, set the tone. With a joint called The Parade featuring Jenum, Daniel Joseph, Soulzalis, and Tone Live on it.
Alright, shout out to Daniel Joseph. And DJ Daniel Joseph, where you at? We ain't seen you in a minute.
yeah, I just spoke to him this weekend. He's doing alright. You know, he was MIA for a minute. You know how that goes. But I was actually featured on 2 joints on the Slang Parade. I have another joint with Steve Smith and Elder Sensei, and you play that tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we spun it earlier. Yeah, I got a taste of that. What it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, again, shout out to Steve Smith and Elder Sensei. You know, good dudes again. Steve Smith was on the check-in. I'm not sure if he's still there, but shout out to Jinx Killer. What up?
Jinx, what up?
You know?
Yeah, it was kind of ill. You know, since the last time I was up here, I came up when we first released the Phace mixtape. We've officially opened phaceofficial.com. That's PHACE official.com. With the site, we released my first album for free download, the deluxe package with the lyrics and album summary, the intro to the album, and just, you know, like, you know, general background about it. So it's, you know, I did that album like 10 years ago because it was recorded in 2002. Okay. I put it out independently, you know what I mean? And then on top of it, we also released it with a mixtape from 2003 from my crew called Street Souls. So with the launch, there was already 2 albums for free download along with Phace.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's tons of content up there. I got radio edits for all my people. You know what I mean? You can go up there, get your radio edits on. You know, you're on the station. I know. I'd be blessed to absurd all the time with them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know, radio edits is up there. Tons of content. Got, you know, videos, pics. You know, my man Bass. Shout out to Bass. He did my bio. You know, we got new pictures, new videos and stuff coming up soon. And, you know, like I said, we actually just went physical with the Phace mixtape. We pushing them. $5 a rock, you know. They're the official mastered and mixed quality, not the ones that you can find for free on phaceofficial.com. But hey, you got to keep it interesting, you know.
But yeah, man. So I know you've been going through a lot of changes in life. You have a lot of big things been happening.
Yeah, definitely, man. I got a seed on the way, man.
No, congratulations
you know what I mean?
to that.
Thank you. You know, I'm recently engaged. You know.
But now another thing with all of that is that what really keeps you going in this music to say, you know, I'm gonna really.
You know, that's more of a fire behind it, definitely, because it's like, you know, before when I was coming up here doing my 1-2, it was always push, but now it's push harder. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's real. You know what I mean? Because it's like when you're a cat like me, hip hop is all you had. So it's like, you know, no 9 to 5, you're surviving off your music. Now you got 2 more mouths to feed, so it's just even that much more pressure. You know what I mean? And, you know, I don't regret anything at all because I'm really excited. I can't wait till my baby's here. And, you know, when it comes down to it, it's just like I've developed insomnia because I've been going at it. And just
I be seeing you on Facebook and Twitter all the time.
Yo, just going in. You know, I got tons of new projects coming out. I got another, like, 2 or 3 albums just sitting in the stash, just prepping to come out. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm going to keep working, so that when my baby comes, I could chill and still push my music, you know what I mean? Because I got another LP I'm starting very soon. I got tons of surprises and guests. I'm not going to let anything leak right now because it's still in the developmental stages, but I got some ish effects on there, you know.
Well, I mean, you always come with that fire, and you always come with the dope sound.
Thank you, sir.
So now, but I mean, with all the mix, so tell us more about the Pisces mixtape, because I know you're a Pisces, that's your sign.
Absolutely.
But really, why did you try? I know was that really what made you choose the name that sign, or?
Well, on top of it, there's plenty of different reasons why I called it Pisces. Because if you know the characteristics of a Pisces, they're very, you know, they not so much wear their heart on their sleeves, but they're really down to earth people. You know what I mean? And not to mention that the mixtape itself was released on my birthday.
Oh, wow.
That was like my gift to everybody. So, you know what I mean? So on my birthday, you know, I'm a Pisces, so I figured why not any better time than my birthday, call it the Pisces, because, you know, I'm just spitting how I feel on there. And it's everything straight from the heart. Like, basically, I had just got done finishing up another project with BrainstormLive.com. And, you know, me and A Sharp, we call him Shizzle and shit. My fault. But me and A Sharp, we were sitting there thinking, I was just like, yo, I got these, I just been writing. I'm just like, I want to do a quick mixtape, you know what I mean? And, you know, within 2 months, I had it done, you know what I mean? And had a lot of features, a lot of people swing through. Mostly Jersey artists, you already know, because, you know, to me, there's nothing like Jersey hip-hop. So I got a lot of good people who I trust, who I know always bring that element that the game needs to hear. So I just scooped up a lot of, like, industry beats, but beats that most people wouldn't be able to pick up. You know, and there are some original joints on there.
Like 3 the Jersey Way, where you, Trey L, and Cashman.
Absolutely.
That joint goes fire, and...
Shout out to Trey L and Cashman, straight up and down, you know. And, like I was telling you earlier, that was originally Cashman's track. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But, with all due respect and all love, it was, you know, nothing beyond that. You know, the joint was fire.
Because he actually called me with the idea. It's like, yo, you know how to get in touch with Trey L and them. I want to do this joint. I'm like, all right. And then I was like, and he was like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting Phace on it because I want to do a joint with Phace. And I was like, sure. And then they linked it up. Y'all met up at the Shark Tank. And
yeah, man, absolutely. Shout out to Art, too. That's one of the original joints on here. I got another original joint on here. It's called Cosmic Pimps. Now, that was produced by Blockhead. Now, I'm not sure if you know who Blockhead is, which I'm pretty sure you do, but he used to work on, like, with A$AP Rock and Cage.
Yeah.
He was throwing out a bunch of B-sides, so these are all original beats that nobody's ever spit over.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
okay.
So we laced a joint. We had our homie Steve Sam from He Who Shines Truly from Daniel Joseph's group, you know, the singer. We had him come down, and his voice to me is something else. He's like a mix between like Prince and Bootsy Collins, you know what I mean? Like the way his whole style, funk, and essence is, you know what I mean? And it came out dope. We had a couple other joints that were, you know, underground B-sides and stuff like that. Like, for instance, El Poetic, that was featuring Mr. Fickle. It was just a dope beat, and I just couldn't pass it up. You know, I was like, yeah, I need that. There was another joint by Judah and another one by Heck Dolo. Those, and actually King Solomon Kane as well. And the joint with King Solomon Kane features Rich Mahogany and Poet Substratum from Delinquent Sounds.
Okay, Delinquent Sounds from the West Coast?
No, from over here. Okay. From the East Coast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I confused that with Delinquent Habits. That was my fault. I confused Delinquent Habits with I was like, when you heard the Delinquent, it gets
I feel you. And then the joint that was produced by Judah, I got Deal the Villain on.
Okay.
And
Deal the Villain from Plainfield.
From Plainfield, yes. The Monster from Plainfield, That's my dude. Shout out to Deal, you already know.
Yeah, so I mean, so everybody out there, you need to cop the Pisces mixtape. Come out here, support this brother, a hard-working man who's just out there, who loves hip-hop, he loves the culture.
Absolutely.
He always shows the end of the streets love. And I mean, this is what hip-hop is about. You know, you show love, you get love, and when you're a talented MC, it also helps as well.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people just show love and say, yeah, but we try to bring good music to the people and show people that there are talented artists out there. That's why I'm certain we made this show.
Absolutely.
And I mean, we try to give love to the newcomers and to the people on the come up. If we have the chance to interview a commercial artist, we'll do so. But hey, at the end of the day, it's all about the love you get. And I'll say thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Always. And you're gonna stick around for a freestyle for us?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know that. I'm always in the
Livestream.com, EAR to the streets every Monday night. Phace is gonna stick around, do a little freestyle. Peace and blessings, y'all.
As you know.